jQuery is the most popular JavaScript library. It's used on millions of websites. Why? Because it makes many programming tasks simpler, and more importantly, it lets you write code that works perfectly across a wide range of web browsers. Hopefully, you've watched some of the jQuery videos we offer here on Treehouse. If not, feel free to stop this video and check them out. You'll find links in the teacher's notes. If you know about jQuery, you're probably familiar with its excellent document object model, or DOM tools, like its simple-to-use CSS-based selector syntax, or how it makes manipulating a web page, like adding new HTML, removing HTML, and changing HTML, so easy. jQuery also supplies a set of tools that makes working with AJAX extremely simple and quick. While AJAX with plain JavaScript isn't all that difficult, jQuery makes it even easier. It handles many of the tedious housekeeping chores you're normally required to code yourself. As you see the power of jQuery's AJAX features, you'll probably be tempted to use jQuery for all your AJAX needs. That's fine. You'll be in good company, since many other web developers before you, including me, use jQuery for its AJAX abilities. Let's look at jQuery in action by revisiting an example from the first stage of this course. In that stage, I demonstrated how you can use AJAX to load HTML into a web page. Clicking this blue button loads a chunk of HTML dynamically with AJAX. To program this, we followed the standard 4 steps of an AJAX request. Create an XML HTTP request object, create a callback function to handle the response, open the request, then send the request. Let's convert this script to jQuery. Feel free to follow along. Just click the Workspaces link to the right to open a workspace with the necessary files. Open the index.html file. This page has the pure JavaScript code from the first stage. We'll replace it with jQuery programming. jQuery is a library of JavaScript code, so we need to make sure we load the jQuery library and all of the code in it. We do that using a script tag. This script tag points to the jQuery CDN, or Content Delivery Network. We're loading that file from their network. You can, if you want, download the jQuery library file and place it on your own web server. Then link to that local copy from the pages on your site. That's fine. Many people do that. But many web developers choose to link to the library file on either jQuery or Google CDN. How simple is jQuery? Well, let's replace all of this JavaScript code with our jQuery programming. Remember those 4 steps of the AJAX process and all the code we had to use using just plain JavaScript? Well, here they are in one line of code. That's right, this is all it takes. Let's see how it works. Cool. Let's look more closely at the jQuery code. The $ AJAX part is a jQuery selector. It selects the element with the ID of AJAX. In this case, it's this div here on this page. .load is a jQuery function, also called a method. It's a shorthand command for requesting a chunk of HTML and inserting it into the page. In other words, this code rolls all 4 steps of a usual AJAX request into one. We can easily hide the button using jQuery as well. The $load here selects the button, and the conveniently named hide method hides it. Thanks, jQuery. The .load method is one of several jQuery methods aimed at making your AJAX programming faster and easier. In the next video, we'll look at the other helper AJAX functions jQuery offers.